The question I get a lot is, what kind of rain gauge do I suggest? And there's a lot of them out there. You can get one for a couple of bucks at a Menards or a Walmart, or you can get a high-end one. I'm going to show you the one that I use. Okay, this one right here is called the Stratus. It is approved by the National Weather Service. It's not very expensive, but it's not a cheapie either, and it does a really good job. Let's kind of go through this. We have it posted on a post right here, a solid post, so it doesn't go anywhere. So wind and a little bit of give, but it's going to take a really strong wind to blow it over. This is a snowboard, so we can measure snow later, but it's mounted to this post, so it's nice and sturdy. Now, one of the cool things about this is it's removable. It's not easy. You gotta kind of, there you go. And you can just lift it up and we'll take it over there. So how this works is you've got this cap up here. That's where the rain falls into, and it just goes into this tube that's right there. And you can see it goes all the way up to 1 inch. So if it rains less than an inch, you just kind of pop this cap off. Hang on. So you pop this cap off, ta-da, and you're able to just pull this out, and you can measure how much rain you got. And you just pour it out, and you go like this. Now, that's if you get less than an inch. Now, what if you get over 1 inch? Well, what happens is this tube has some little holes in it, so the rain continues to go down into this tube. But if it gets over an inch, it just spills over and goes into the bottom of this tube right here. So it keeps accumulating rain even though you've gone over an inch of rain, so that it doesn't just overflow and you don't know how much rain you got. So it continues to go into this tube right here. So what I do is I will measure 1 inch, and then I'll dump that out, and I'll set this here, and then I'll carefully pour the remaining in there, and it could be over another inch, and then you measure it and you dump that out, and so on and so forth until you're done, and then you just put it all back together, and that's how you find out how much rain you got from one event. Now, something else that's kind of cool about this particular rain gauge is it's actually a snow gauge as well. So I showed you the snowboard over there, and that's how you measure how much snow you got. You just put a ruler in there and you measure that along with everything else around you. But how do you know how much liquid you got? Well, this is perfect for it. Whatever snow falls in here over a 24-hour period, when it's done, I bring it inside as long as it's done snowing, and I let it melt. And when it's done melting, I bring this back over and I measure how much liquid we got out of that snowfall. So, if it's up to here and we say we got 6 inches of snow, and I melt this down and it's got 6/10 of an inch of rain, it was a 1 to 10 ratio, or a 10 to 1 ratio. So it measures how much liquid you got from snowfall as well. So not only is it a rain gauge, it's also a snow gauge as well. It's pretty cool. Last thing I will warn you about, though, if you do get one of these, don't drop it. It's plastic, but if you drop it on cement or in your garage, and I've done it more times than I care to admit, it will crack on you and you'll have to get a new one. And they have replacement parts because they know it's really easy to do. It's not expensive, but it does crack rather easily. But other than that, this is the rain gauge that I use.